Hey everybody, I'm Ben at Musikfest here with Godsmack. We got Sully and Shannon. Welcome back to Bethlehem, guys.
We're back.
We love it. You were just talking about what you want to turn those stacks into. Dr. Seuss part.
I think it could be a really cool, like Whoville from Dr. Seuss. If someone animates it, they should take a picture and put it into CG.
That's the newest DreamWorks film, I think, in the works.
It'd be cool,
you could produce it, I think.
I want publishing.
Yeah. So you guys are here at Musikfest 2 years to the day that you last headlined Musikfest. You got off stage and you went into the studio after that. That was your last show. Before that, you produced this bad boy here, When Legends Rise. Awesome album, guys. 3 #1 hits on the rock charts. Tell us about the album and the tour cycle you've been on since then.
Well, you know, we're proud of the album, and the tour cycle's been non-stop for last September, and we've literally had 20 days home. So we've been just gypsy blood road dogging it, and man, we're taking Europe by storm finally, and America's just been amazing.
Yeah.
You know,
We've done some heavy mileage.
Exactly. How's the reaction been to the album?
This is doing really, really well. You know, it was a complete roll of the dice for us because on this record, we really did plan on stretching our wings a bit and creating some different textures and colors and melodies for, you know, where we think we're going to be going in the future with this band. You know, I mean, next year is going to be our 25th year anniversary as a band, and 22 years as a national recording artist. And it's just time, you know. We feel like we closed one chapter and we're opening up some new doors and evolving our fans. So it was a chance, you know. We took some real gambles on this one, but we knew that if it pays off, it could be bigger and better for us, and it seems like it's heading in that direction. You know, we released 3 singles, all 3 went #1, which is pretty crazy for us. We've never had that happen before in a record, and that's why we're out on the road so long. It's working.
Yeah, I love this album. It's a great album too, because you flip it over and it feels like it's got those two sides.
When you flip it over, you see us.
There you go. Look at that. Awesome. Well, we are a nonprofit, Arts Quest, that puts on Musikfest, and you just created your own nonprofit. Tell us about the Scars Foundation.
Yeah, the Scars Foundation actually was inspired through our latest single that just came out called Under Your Scars, which is about kind of being imperfect. We all have these imperfections that we hide or feel vulnerable about, whether it's acne or being a burn victim or whatever. Everybody has different scars, whether they're emotional or physical, that we're embarrassed about or hide. And it kind of really got me thinking about the bigger picture and how many people must battle this. And after losing some friends to suicide and a lot of amazing artists to these kind of things like addiction and severe depression, we decided to form the Scars Foundation, which is a nonprofit organization that's raising money on a global level to help battle everything from severe depression to addiction, bullying, PTSD, suicide prevention, and become a voice, like a community where people can go and inspire others through their stories to come forward and tell their stories. And maybe that's how we'll start flushing some of this, what we call the invisible killer, out of people's bodies and making it a little bit more visible so we can offer the help and support.
Yeah, I think everybody has those friends, those people in their life that have been plagued by those kind of issues. So tonight, one way we're helping the Scars Foundation, you guys teamed up with the Van Pelt Hot Dog Company, a food truck right down the street here outside the venue. You created your own hot dog, Sully. That's amazing.
No, the band, not me.
Oh, you all did?
Man.
Nice.
Here's the part I created, though.
Yeah.
I was starving when I got the call, and so the hot dog might be a little over the top, but I could eat one right now because I'm so hungry. But yeah, the owner, sweet guy, whatever, he really wanted to help us out and donate a certain amount of proceeds from every hot dog sold to the Scars Foundation. So he said, why don't you come up with what you want on the hot dog? And I was starving, so if I remember correctly, it's a hot dog with shredded mozzarella on the bottom of the hot dog, like on the bun, hot dog on top so the cheese can melt nicely.
Perfect.
Right,
Perfect.
You gotta have melted cheese. And then I believe it's ketchup on one side and mustard, some relish, turkey chili on the top, and some sour cream.
Holy cow. Shannon, would you eat this dog tonight?
Absolutely.
Right now.
That's good. Right now. We'll get you one after this is done. But cool, we thank you for being here, and we're going to end with the Wheel of Questions. So I'm going to stop asking questions, and we're going to leave it to the fate of the wheel. So you guys, if you want to spin,
You spin.
we'll see where you end up
I have
here.
bad luck with this stuff.
Well,
I
sounds
feel like
some
it's going to
blast
be
beats here.
incriminating.
Oh, what pets do you have?
That's Oh, I have 15 koi fish.
Holy cow.
I could tell you all their names, but it'd take way too much time in this interview.
How big is your pond? Anything special in there?
It's a 20 foot by 9 foot. Yeah, 15 koi, beautiful koi fish, and then I have 5 turtles. That one's missing right now. I don't know if it left me or if it's hiding under rocks, but
hopefully this message will get out and someone will find your turtle. That'd be
yeah.
nice.
Well, I got a golden retriever also.
Awesome.
Stella. Stella! And she's beautiful, and I'm always screaming Stella. And that's it. What do you got?
I have 2 pit bulls, and they're super knucklehead, lovey-dovey snuggle butts.
They're
So
the raddest dogs
it's
ever.
pretty awesome. My dog is named Harley, and my girl's dog is named Rome. And now they're like kind of stepbrothers, like literally like Will Ferrell and that whole thing. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much. We appreciate the time. Look forward to rocking with you tonight on the Wind Creek Bethlehem Steel stage. Thank you. Godsmack, Sully, Shannon.